So welcome to the Orkney Islands. The Orkney Islands are an archipelago of 70 islands off the northeast coast. Legally and politically we are part of Scotland and the United Kingdom, but that's only been the case for the last 500 years. Before then we belonged to Norway. We were colonised by Norwegian Vikings in the 8th century AD. For 700 years we belonged to Norway, and then we were given as a marriage dowry when a Danish princess came south to marry James III, the King of Scotland. But we were never Gaelic speaking here. They spoke something called Orkney, which is a mixture of medieval Scots and medieval Norwegian. It's now considered to be a dead language, but it is preserved in the unique dialect and accent of Orkney, which so the islands of Orkney, there's 70 islands, 70, and 20 of them are inhabited. There's a total population of about 23,000 people. And the largest island in the archipelago, in a very Orkney-centric way, is called mainland. So if we're going to mainland, we're coming here. We're not going to Scotland, that's just South or South. And there's very much a sense of Orkney being a little bit more independent from the rest of the United Kingdom and from Scotland. People who live in Orkney, they refer to themselves as Orcadians rather than British or Scottish. The main economy here is farming, and we're driving through a very rural landscape that is mainly geared up for the production of beef cattle as an export. And almost everything is geared towards that. They grow grass as the main crop, and it's stored as dried grass, which is hay, or silage, which is pickled grass, which is used to feed the cattle on over winter. And you can see that the farmers have got their first harvest of grass in on the left and the right, and they'll try and cut their grass 3 times over summer. No, that's right. The lady here is pointing out that a lot of the fields are in a different stages of harvesting, and they will cut the grass. They try and do it 3 times over summer, but when they cut the grass, if they're going to make hay, they will often lay it out for a few days in the hope that it will dry. But we've had an incredibly wet summer so far this year, so I think a lot of farmers will be making silage rather than hay.